Today, we're going to be practicing a class that's a ladder flow. A ladder flow, it's like a ladder. You climb up the ladder and we basically learn the flow together, one posture at a time, and we build the flow together. And by the end of it, you guys are going to be experts at the sequence, and we can just flow through it. You probably have it memorized by the end, but don't worry, I am there to let you know what's coming up. And it gives you the opportunity, it's so nice because it gives you the opportunity to just flow with your own body and know kind of what's coming up and to explore each posture in depth the first time we need it. And then the second time, we're not staying too long, we're just passing through, moving forwards. And as I say always, if you have sensitive knees, bring along a blanket or a cushion, something soft to place underneath your knees. If you are a yogi, you practice lots of yoga, you might have some other yoga props. They're not necessary, but they can be helpful. There are some great playlists on Spotify. If you have Spotify and you like to listen to music, there's some beautiful yoga playlists and yoga artists as well. If you're into some chants, which can be really calming, especially if you're meditating, they have beautiful ones that maybe for an hour, it'll just go, Om. And it's like, oh, it's great for Shavasana because you're just there and you feel like you're lying on a cloud. Or they have the Tibetan, I think, the Tibetan chimes, I think, as well. Certain instruments that they use for meditation, which I think is just beautiful. So from where you are, let's begin with our right foot in front of our left. Give your feet a little flexion. Grab a hold of your knees. Take a breath, and as you exhale, close your eyes here. Imagine you're sitting tall. See if you can sit a bit taller. And bring your shoulders onto your back body. And just a gentle tuck of your chin. And feel that on top of your head, your crown is nice and open. It's reaching higher up. And as you breathe, you can visualize your breath travel down your spine, down an energetical channel. Let's visualize it as that. And as you exhale, I invite you to visualize your breath slowly being released up and out through your nose again. Take this moment before we begin moving, begin tapping into our strength, our stretchiness, how it feels to feel good in our bodies. To just assess how you feel right now. What mindset have you brought to your mat this evening? And do you have anything in your mind that you'd like to set as an intention? How do you wish to practice your yoga today? Today, I'm going to invite myself to practice with a little bit less seriousness, less tension, and more fun. Maybe that's an intention you'd like to set for yourself as well. Maybe it's something else. And with that in mind, you can slowly flutter your eyes open. Give your shoulders some circles. So we're still sitting down. Give your shoulders some circles in both directions. Give your neck, your head, just a little organic movement, what feels good for you. And from here, you're going to sit tall and bring your right hand to your left knee, your left hand behind you. Let's take a twist. Inhale and sit tall. Exhale, start to turn your chest open to the left. Turn your gaze towards your left shoulder. Behind in the room, back on your mat. Stay here for one more breath. Inhale to sit tall. Exhale, twist deeper. Inhale, sit tall. And exhale, slowly unwind towards the front. Reach your arms all the way up, breathe in. And as we exhale, we're gonna fold all the way forwards and down. See if you can really reach your arms far forward in front of you. Bring your belly as high up on top of your legs, your calves as possible. Completely relax your forehead to the floor. And feel your arms reaching away. You feel your hips are rooted to the floor behind you. Your spine is long. One more breath here. Inhale, slowly sit tall. And on exhale, hug your knees to your chest, crossing your ankles. Try this with me. Place your hands on either side of your hips, right here. Or come and place your fists on the floor and try with all your strength as you exhale to lift your hips off the floor and then lower them down. I find it's easier with my fists down, pushing my hips up, just maybe a centimeter, lowering them down. One more squeeze. Beautiful, lowering down. Uncross your legs, and this time cross them the other way. So your left shin is in front of your right. Sitting tall, flex your feet. Left hand to your right knee. Right hand reaches behind you, twisting to the right. Inhale, sit tall. Take your time here. Exhale, start to twist. Use your hands. Inhale, spine is long. And exhale, open up your chest to the back, your gaze. Try to relax here as you stay in control, stable. One more breath. Enjoy your twist. Inhale here. And as we exhale, slowly unwind to the front. Reach both of your arms straight up. Let's look up at our fingers. And as we exhale, bring our palms together. Inhale, open our palms into a V, look forwards. Exhale, reaching front and down. Same thing as before, but our arms are slightly wider. Melt to the floor. Relax your forehead down. If you have that pillow and you feel you need a bit of help, you could place a pillow underneath your chest or your forehead here. Take a couple breaths and feel your back ribs expand. Take this moment to really arrive and try to clear out your mind. Sweep away the day's activities and create some space to be really present with yourself. Just for 1 hour, you deserve it. And on inhale, we're slowly going to peel ourselves up. We're going to try that little thing we did before again. So hug your knees to your chest, your ankles are still crossed. Come to your palms or to your fists, or even to your fingertips if you've got really strong fingers and wrists. And then as you exhale, try to lift your hips off the floor. Even trying takes a lot of strength. 3 times at your own time, using your exhalation. And lower. One final time with me. And lower. And from here, open your legs out into a V. Give your feet, your ankles a bit of movement. Circle your toes in one direction and then in the other. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Flex your feet so your toes are pointing towards you. On exhale, cactus your elbows, shine your heart forwards. Inhale, reach your fingers up. Exhale, cactus, shine your heart forwards. Inhale, arms go up. On exhale, reach your right hand in line with your right hip and take a little side stretch to the right. Reach your left arm up, really high up, and then over. Just for a moment here. Inhale, reaching straight up. Exhale to the left. Left hand drops down. Reach up with your right fingertips. and then reach over. So really try to create length through your right side body. Beautiful. Inhale, both arms go up. On exhale, place both of your hands behind you, right beside your hips, slightly behind them. Thumbs pointing outwards. Step your feet on the mat. And for 3, we're going to send our hips to the sky. Inhale with me. Exhale, press through your feet, through your hands. Shoot your hips to the sky. Keep your chin tucked in. Inhale to lower. Take it slow. Exhale, lifting up. Squeeze. Inhale to lower down. Final one. Exhale, lifting up and squeeze. Beautiful. Inhale, lowering down. Cross your legs. We're going to come over our legs into tabletop, setting up for cat-cows. So placing your hands below your shoulders, knees below your hips. Drop your belly, shine your heart forward, sit bones up to the sky. Exhale, push the ground away, chin to chest. Inhale, arch your spine. Maybe look a little bit higher up. Exhale, push the ground away. Really separate your shoulder blades. Final one, enjoy it. Feel your fingertips press against the floor. Exhale, tuck your tailbone under, really scoop. Beautiful. Coming into a neutral spine, walk your hands slightly closer to your knees. Tuck your toes under. For 3, I want you to use your core strength here, as well as your shoulder strength, to lift your knees up, hips go up, and then slowly lower down again. Just 2 more with me. Exhale, lift your hips, really scoop and push the floor away, and lower down. 1 more, just like that. Exhale as you lift. Inhale as you lower. Untuck your toes and sit back on your heels for a moment. Give your arms a couple circles. So we're going to try that again. But this time, if you'd like to take it a bit more challenging, instead of tucking our toes under, we're going to keep our toes untucked. So placing your hands down in front of your knees, you can choose how far you want to go, how close you want to go. Inhale here. As you exhale, try and lift your knees off the floor to your chest, keeping your toes tucked under, so you push through the tops of your feet, and then slowly lower. Open your heart, take a breath. Just 2 more. Maybe you come a little bit higher up, maybe not. Slowly lower down. Last one, give it your all. Exhale, hips go up, knees to chest, push the ground away. And lower down. Sitting back on your heels. Circle your arms the other way around. Now reaching your arms up and then forwards. Feel free to move your spine with it as well. Keep breathing. And we're going to very soon begin our flow. Our beautiful ladder flow together. Beautiful. Place your hands at the top of the mat, tuck your toes under. Send your hips to the sky for downward facing dog. Feel you can squeeze your forearms together and root your heels to the floor, even if they don't touch the floor. There's this magnetism. Inhale here. As you exhale, try to knit your ribs together. Inhale, lift your feet, your heels high up. Exhale, bend your knees and step forwards to your hands at the top of your mat. Toes pointing forwards, feet hips distance. Inhale to come halfway up. Exhale, Uttanasana, come to your forward fold. Soften your knees if you need to. Let your head hang like a rag doll. You can bring some movement into this if you like, sway, or feel free to stay in stillness. This is your yoga practice. Make it yours. Feel your feet really anchor into the floor. And then find a bit of stillness. We're going to just bring our shoulders into this, get our shoulders involved. So from where you are, reach your fingertips, your arms up to the sky. And then at your lower back, cross your fingers. So you're interlacing your fingers and creating a little clasp. See if you can press your palms together. Inhale here. And as you exhale, push your palms up towards the ceiling. And maybe you can reach your arms overhead. Or maybe you're just reaching away. Get your shoulders really involved. So squeeze your shoulders together behind you. Let your head relax. One more breath here. And then so slowly, bring your hands to your lower back. Release them down by your sides and all the way to the floor. Inhale, we're gonna roll all the way up into a stand. Roll your shoulders, head comes up last. Inhale, reach your arms to the side and up. Palms touch. Exhale, palms to your heart. Inhale, reach your palms straight up. Exhale, send your arms to the side. Take your fold, diving down. Inhale to lift halfway up. Exhale, fold in towards yourself. Inhale, come halfway. Hands flat to the floor, step back. We're not doing many vinyasas this class, so really enjoy this one. Either drop to your knees or keep your knees off and lower all the way to your belly. Inhale, roll your shoulder blades back behind you. Come to Cobra or up dog. Exhale, push your hips to the sky. Downward facing dog. Spread your toes. Push your hands into the floor. Inhale, lift your heels, bend your knees, look forwards. Step to the top of the mat, hips distance. Inhale to lift halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise with your chest. Heart leads you all the way up. Palms reach to the top. Look up as your palms touch. Exhale, send your palms wide. We're coming all the way down again. And let's begin to build on our ladder flow. I hope you're as excited as I am. From here, step your left foot all the way to the back of the mat. Keep your fingertips down and even wiggle your left foot further back. So the left heel is on top of the ball of the foot and it's not going behind it, if you can see what I mean. Now from here, inhale. And as you exhale, try to bring your belly button in so you're not resting on this right thigh. Keep your right thigh parallel to the floor. Inhale again. As you exhale, keep this 45-degree angle and lift your arms off the floor, reach them back. Keep breathing here. Keep the power through your legs. Feel yourself pushing down this front heel. Inhale and sweep your arms forwards and by the sides of your ears. Ooh, now we're really feeling this right hip. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Lunge never felt so good. Squeeze your inner thighs. Inhale, look up as your palms touch. Exhale, bring your fingertips forward. Step your left foot up, just where we were, and fold. Inhale to lift halfway up. Exhale, step your right foot all the way back. Same thing as before. Wiggle your right foot a little bit further back than you think. Now begin to set the foundations for your strength. Inhale here. Exhale, bring your belly button in, knit your ribs together. See if you can reach your arms by your hips and lift slightly off the thigh. Beautiful. Press down through the left heel. Wrapping your hips around and in towards the midline. Inhale, sweep your arms forwards by your ears and look down. Beautiful, staying, and inhale, push through your left heel. Rise your torso straight up. Breathe in and look at your palms as they touch. Exhale, hands come forward. Step your right foot all the way to the top and fold. So now we just build on. We keep adding a posture by posture. Inhale, come halfway up with your spine. Exhale, step your left foot back. Beautiful. Inhale, reach your arms by your hips. Exhale, bring your belly button in. Inhale, reach your arms forwards. Keep breathing in and rise all the way up. Exhale and slowly bend your left knee. Super slow, lowering down to the floor. Take it slow. Not yet there, not yet there. 3, 2, 1, and it finds the floor. Breathe in here. And as you exhale, bring your hands to the inside of your right foot. Yes, that's right, to the inside. Feel your right knee press the outside of your right tricep, and I want you to squeeze that knee in. So feel that your right ball of the foot is really pressing down to the floor. You have this beautiful adduction, this squeeze of the inseam of your legs. You can stay here, or if you like to take it further, lower down to your elbows. Keep squeezing in though. Take a few moments here to breathe, to feel this huge stretch, but also the great amount of strength that's accompanying it. Come back to your hands and then slowly lift your left knee off the floor, step it all the way forwards and fold. Inhale to lift halfway up. Exhale, right foot steps all the way to the back of the mat. Inhale, lift your arms in line with your hips. Exhale, belly button comes in. Inhale, lift your arms overhead. Keep breathing in as you rise tall. Super slowly, how slowly can you bend your back knee? And slowly lower it towards the floor. 3, 2, and 1. It drops down. Hands come forwards to the inside of your left foot. Staying here and really squeezing in with the left knee. You want to have a really beautiful connection with your arm and that knee. Just like before, option to take it lower. If you did that on the other side, then go for it on this side. Give yourself equal treatment. We have a bit of balance, even if there isn't a perfect balance in our bodies. Taking a few breaths here, pressing down through the inner part of that left foot. Beautiful. Come back to your hands, lift your right knee off the floor, stepping forwards, take your fold, relax your face, relax your jaw for a moment. These postures will pass through quicker and quicker as we move on. Inhale to lift your spine halfway up. Exhale, step your left foot all the way back. Inhale, arms in line with your hips. Exhale, belly button in. Inhale, arms go forwards, rise tall. Exhale, lower your left knee all the way to the floor. Hands come to the inside of your right knee. This time, heel toe your right foot slightly to the right. And from here, bring your right hand to your right knee and push it away. As you push your right knee away, you'll find you have a bit more space for your heart. As well, you'll find that your hip here is in an open position. So take a moment. This is a stretch. I want you to stay strong, integrated. Feel your left glute is on. Beautiful. We're gonna add on already. If you have a pillow, grab your pillow. Or you could just roll over the left side of the mat and place your left knee on top of a bit more cushioning. From here, reach your right arm all the way up. Exhale, reach behind you. Option to stay like this, or try and lift your left foot off. Try and find the foot. You might have to come up, come back. The first time will be harder. Now, if you find the foot, breathe. And as you exhale, I want you to squeeze the heel to the glute. So bend your right elbow. Give yourself a little bit of help. Breathe. Keep pressing down through your right foot. Open through your chest, your heart. And then slowly let go of the left foot. No slingshotting here. Reach your right arm up to the sky, inhale. Exhale, right hand to the floor. Unfold your mat if it was folded and bring your right foot to face the front again. Lift your left knee off. Come forwards, fold. Take a moment. Take a moment for yourself here. You can send your hips from left to right just a little bit. Beautiful. And from here, inhale to lift halfway up. Let's see how it goes on the other side. Exhale, step your right foot all the way back. Inhale, lift your arms by your hips. Exhale, belly button comes in. Inhale, arms go forwards, reaching all the way up. Exhale, slowly lower your right knee down. Hands come forwards to the inside of your left foot. This time, bring your left foot slightly towards the left of your mat. Place your left hand on your knee and nudge it away so that you, in fact, come onto the outer edge of your left foot. Take this moment here, stacking shoulders almost, looking all the way towards the side of the room, squeezing this right glute, feeling your left big toe is pointing up. A lot going on here. Now from here, reach your left arm up to the sky. Inhale, exhale, reach back. Feel free to always come back to this. You don't have to go further. Or fold over the mat. Lift your right heel, right foot off the floor, squeeze it to your glute. Point the toe, maybe you can find the foot. See, how was it on this side? More challenging, less challenging? Now pull the heel towards the glute by bending your left elbow. Here, please be kind with yourself. It does not come easy. Some bodies, it might be just more natural. Breathing, one more breath. And then slowly releasing the foot, no slingshotting. Face the front of the mat, bring your left foot to face forwards again, frame it all up. Lift your right knee off the floor and step forwards and fold. I told you we weren't going to be doing too many vinyasas in this class. So let's keep the blood flowing, let's keep moving. Inhale, lift halfway up. Exhale, left foot steps all the way back. Inhale, arms go in line with your hips. Exhale, belly button comes in. Inhale, arms go all the way front. And then reaching you all the way up into your lunge. Exhale, lower your left knee down. Hands come to the inside of the right foot. Step your right foot out. Push the right knee away and open your chest. Take a breath. If you like, let's take this further. Right arm goes up, goes back. See if you can find the foot. Each time you do this, you're gonna find it comes closer and closer. Find the foot, give it a little squeeze. Slowly let go. Reach your right arm straight up this time and step your right foot down. Lift your left knee off. And now using your core strength, we're gonna try and bring your right foot all the way on top of the left and come onto the little pinky toe edge of your left foot towards side plank. There you go, right arm is still reaching to the sky. If you'd like to always make this more challenging for yourself, you can lift your right leg off the floor, maybe just a little hover, maybe really make a star shape. Breathe in, and on exhale, look at the front of the mat, the top of the mat. Try to step your right foot all the way to the top. Don't think about it, just go for it. Step your left foot all the way to the top and fold. Inhale to lift halfway up. Exhale, left foot steps all the way back. Inhale, arms in line with your hips. Beautiful work, ladies. Exhale, belly comes in. Inhale, arm reaches forwards. Really strong transition up. Breathe out as we lower to our left knee. Hand comes all the way down. And then from here, heel toe your right foot out. I feel like you just did this side. I think that we just did. Yeah, let's not do the same side again. Step your left foot all the way up to the mat. Ladies, reach your right foot all the way back. This feels right. Inhale, reach your arms in line with your hips. Exhale, belly button comes in. Inhale, arms go front and up. Keep reaching up and lower your right knee to the floor. That feels right. Bring your hands all the way down. Like before, heel toe your left foot slightly out. Push your left knee away. Open your heart. This is almost like a little break. And now if you'd like, reach your left arm all the way up. Reach it back. See if you can find the foot. Really squeeze, find it, search. We find it, maybe pull the foot in for a brief moment and slowly release. Reach your left arm straight up to the sky. Step your left foot down, reach your right knee off the floor. Sweep your left foot on top of your right as you come to the outer edge of your right foot. Side plank. Stay like this. Or float your top leg off. Many options here. Wherever you are, stick with it. Next time we do this, we won't be in here for too long. Now look at the top of your mat. Inhale. As you exhale, step your left foot all the way to the top. Step your right foot all the way to the top. Fold. We made it through that side plank bonanza. So take a breath and really soak it in. Beautiful. Inhale to lift halfway up. Exhale, left leg goes back. Inhale, arms go by your hips. Exhale, belly. Inhale, arms go forwards and up. Exhale, lower your left knee down. Hands come to the inside of your right foot. Heel toe your right foot out. Push it away. Breathe. Join me, maybe. Reach your right arm up and back. Catch the foot. This time it was closer for me. Pull it in. Slowly release. Right arm to the sky, left knee lifts. Inhale. Exhale, sweeping to side plank or your little star side plank. Breathe in. Exhale, step it forwards. Stay and reach your right arm all the way up to the sky. Come and stay in this. This is called an easy twist, a simple twist. It's not that easy. See if you can look up to your right thumb. Now look down at your left hand and try to come to your left fingertips. Imagine someone's pulling your right hand, lifting you up, and using that imaginary hand, lift all the way up, reach your right arm behind you, left arm in front. So we're now in a standing open twist. Breathe in here, and on exhale, windmill your arms all the way forwards. Step your left foot front, fold. Uttanasana feels so good. Take a moment here. Then breathe in, lengthen your spine. Exhale, right foot steps back. Really wiggle it back behind you. Inhale, arms by your hips. Exhale, belly in. Inhale, arms sweep forwards. Rise tall. Exhale, lower your right knee. You're with me, you're good. Hands down. Wiggle your left foot out. Push the left knee away. Stay here or try to reach your arm up behind you. How does it feel? I think this is our third time really reaching for it. Squeeze the heel in, then slowly let go. Beautiful. Lift your left arm up, lift your right knee up, and sweep your left foot all the way back as you come into your version of side plank. Inhale here. Exhale, step your left foot all the way to the top of the mat. Stay here, reach your left arm up, look to your left thumb. I should stay here, that way I can look at you. Now look at your right hand on the mat and come to your right fingertips for a bit more height. Imagine someone's pulling you up, squeeze your inner thighs, press through your left heel and lift up. Keep your arms open. Keep the twist at your torso. Maybe look back. And slowly windmill both hands to the front of the mat. Step forwards. Enjoy. Uttanasana. Take 3 breaths here with me. Before we move any further, you can get quite in the rhythm of it, the flow. Inhale here. Exhale. See if you have a bit more space, a bit more strength and heat in your legs here to find a bit more of a straighter leg posture. Inhale and exhale. And just one more with me. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Inhale to lift halfway up. Exhale, step your left foot back. Let's build on. Inhale, reach your arms by your hips. Exhale, belly in. Inhale, arms go all the way front and up. Exhale to lower down. Hands come down. Open your right knee, your right hip. Open your heart. Reach up and back. Take your big circle. Even look behind you. Look at the foot coming to you. Pull it in. Release the foot. Lift your left knee. Step your right foot down. Side plank or star plank, whatever it is. On exhale, step your right foot to the top of the mat. Stay here. Reach your right arm up. Inhale, come to your fingertips. Exhale, lift all the way up into your open twist. Beautiful. Now from here, I want you to windmill both of your arms like this. I'll show you again. We're opening our arms. Windmill your left hand to your left hip, and your right fingers are going to come in front of your right foot. Lift your left leg off and try and open your left hip. The first time you're here, this time is going to be more challenging than all the others. So don't worry. Flex your left foot. Feel the strength of your right heel. Lift your left arm to the sky. Left arm above your right. Keep breathing. It's normal for your foot to do a little dance. And now if you like, you can bend your left knee. Maybe you find the left foot behind you and you push the foot into the hand to get this beautiful stretch of your whole front body. Slowly release the foot if you've got it. Beautiful. And step the left foot beside your right. Fold through the center. That's probably the toughest one. Is when you come into a standing balance like that, it really requires all your focus, all your attention, which is why it's so beautiful as well. Inhale to lift halfway up. Exhale, step your right foot back. Inhale, lift your arms by your hips. Exhale, belly in. Inhale, arms go front and up. Exhale to lower down. Hands come down, you know the drill. Step your left foot slightly out, push the knee away. Open your heart, lift your arm up, see if you can find the foot this time. Maybe with more ease. Squeeze the heel in, let it go. Left arm reaches tall, lift your right knee off. Left foot glides on top of your right, side plank. Breathe in, exhale, look to the top, step forwards again. So this uses your whole body strength. Open your chest to the left. Now imaginary hand lifts you up. Inhale here, beautiful. Now we're gonna windmill. Exhale, reach your right arm to your right hip as your left hand comes in front of your left foot. Push your right foot into the floor to lift it up. And now we open the hips towards the right. Half moon. Flex your right foot so you got a strong right foot. Lift your right arm up to the sky. If you're having trouble, looking down at the floor will help you. Now, if you did Chandrasana on the other side, join me and bend your right knee, find your right foot. Sometimes I have to help myself here. And then push the foot into the hand. Get this beautiful little bow, this opening for your right side of the body. Slowly let go of the foot. Bending your left knee, step your right foot beside your left, fold through center. You should feel this release of your entire left calf, hip, ankle that's been working so hard. Take 3 breaths here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale deeply into your belly, please. And exhale. One more, just like that. Exhale. Inhale, come halfway up. Exhale, left foot goes back. Inhale, arms by your hips. Exhale, belly in. Inhale, arm reaches forward all the way up. Exhale, lower our left knee. Hands come down. Open the right knee, open your heart. You're really flowing through it now. Inhale, right arm goes up. Exhale, find the foot, squeeze it in. Inhale, step the foot back, lift your right arm. Exhale, side plank or star. Breathe in here. Exhale, step your right foot forwards. Inhale, right arm goes up to the sky. Exhale, lift tall, open twist. Breathe in. Exhale, windmill arms, right fingertips in front of your right foot. Lift your left leg off the floor. Open your hips to the left. Find half moon. Breathe in here. Exhale. Now we bend the right knee, and I want you to gracefully step your left foot to the back of the mat. Turn your left toes to the back of the mat and walk your body all the way over to your left knee. Stretch your right leg. Come into this surfer's lunge. Bend deeply in your left knee. Flex your right toes. So we're staying here for the first time longer than others. So do what you wish. Maybe we kind of crawl the floor with our hands. If you like to open your right arm up, go ahead and go for it. If you like to practice maybe sitting down on your left glute, go for it. Maybe you'd like to try a little bind, where you wrap your right arm behind you. I'm not a big fan of binds, but if you'd like to go for it, go for it. One more breath, whatever you're doing. Keep this right leg really strong. And as we exhale, we're gonna walk our hands all the way to from the side to the front of the mat. Lift your left heel off, step forwards, and fold. That's called Skandasana. Inhale to lift halfway up. Exhale, right foot lands all the way back. Inhale, arms in line with your hips. Exhale, bring your belly button in. Inhale, arms go all the way front and up. Exhale, right knee lowers down. Hands come to the inside. Wiggle your left foot out. Left knee opens, open your chest. Find your arm all the way up, reaching back, find the foot. Squeeze it in, then let go. Left arm reaches up, lift your right knee off. Find your side plank or whatever it is. Left leg on top of right. Breathe in. Exhale, step it forwards. Inhale, open your left arm up. Exhale, take the strength. Rising open. Breathe in here. On exhale, windmill your arms, left fingertips in front of your left foot. Lift your right leg off. Open up your whole body. It's really opening. Really trusting yourself here. Breathe in. On exhale, bend your left knee. Slowly step your right foot all the way to the back of the mat. Point your right toes towards the back. Walk your body all the way to this right knee. Straighten your left leg. Strengthen your left leg. And do whatever you did on the other side, whether it was a bind, a little sway, whatever it was, do it here. Sitting down, coming back up. There's loads of joint mobility kind of exercises you could do. Have a little play. Most importantly, take this moment to breathe, reconnect, find your presence, remind yourself of your intention, and let's walk our hands all the way to the top of the mat, frame our body off, Step forwards and fold. Let's see, we can hopefully come towards my very favorite final part of this ladder flow. Inhale to lift halfway up. Exhale, step your left foot back. Wasn't I right when I said you'd memorize this by the end of the class? Inhale, reach your arms by your sides. Exhale, belly in. Inhale, arms go front and up. Exhale, lower down. Hands to the inside of your right foot. Right knee opens, push the knee away. After this class, you can turn on some Beyonce and do this by yourself. Film yourself. And you're just gonna look beautiful, like a dancer who just knows what's going on. Okay, I'm going too long. Reach your right arm up and back. Find your foot. Pull the foot in. Reach it away. Arm goes up. Can we really gracefully find our side plank? Star plank. Inhale. Exhale, step the right foot all the way to the top. Open your right arm up. Breathe in. Exhale, lift up. Take off like a rocket. Inhale here. Let's windmill our arms. Right fingertips in front of your right foot. Lift your left leg off. Open your hips to the left. Half knee. Bend your right knee. Step all the way back. Come all the way towards the back of the mat. Bend your left knee. Right leg goes strong. We're going to come all the way to the front of the mat again. Bend your right knee. Frame off of the mat. So start to turn to face the front of the mat. Hips face the mat. Bring your fingertips down. And lift your left leg to the sky. Keep a slight bend in your right knee if you'd like. If you're super flexible, this left leg can probably go straight up. Mine can't. Bend your left knee. Square off your hips. Feel the stretch in your right hamstring. Inhale. And exhale, step your left foot all the way back. Hands to the floor. Sweep your right leg all the way up to the sky. Open your hip. Breathe in. Exhale, bend your right knee to your chest. Listen closely. This is the last move. Step your right foot to the outside, the left side of the mat. Underneath you. Step your left foot down and open your chest, your hips to the sky. So you have your right leg underneath you, sweeping across the mat. You're a fallen triangle. Inhale here. Exhale, slowly lower your right hip to the floor and sit down. Reach your arms up. Breathe in. Exhale, palms to your heart. Give yourself a moment. Fallen triangle, you just did it. We're gonna move through the other side. You're gonna find you're gonna feel so zen by the end of this. Inhale, arms go up. Exhale, let's come out the way we came in. So right hand comes down. Step your left sole of the foot onto the floor. So start to just shift onto your right hip. Push your right hand into the floor. Lift your left hip to the sky. Bring your left hand to the floor. And step your right foot beside your left. Downward facing dog. This is the third time we're here, I think. Let's take one final vinyasa, even though we haven't taken many vinyasas. Inhale, forwards to plank. Exhale, lower to your belly. Inhale, Cobra or upward facing dog, whatever suits you. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your heels, bend your knees. Step to the top of the mat. And fold. Inhale, rise. Palms meet at the top, look up. Exhale, palms to your heart. Inhale, palms reach straight up. Exhale, diving down. Inhale, lift halfway up. Exhale, step your right foot back. Now let's really flow through it with fun. Inhale, arms by your hips. Exhale, belly comes in. Inhale, arms go front and up. Exhale, right knee to the floor. Hands come down, left knee wiggles open, left foot wiggles open. Push the knee away. Inhale, left arm reaches up. Find your back foot. Pull it in. Last time. Release the right foot. Reach your left arm up, right knee up. Side plank or star plank. If you're doing star plank, make it the biggest star in the world. Really push the floor away. Woo, really go for it. Left leg all the way up to the sky. Now look forward and step your left foot all the way front. Inhale, open your left arm up. Exhale, stand tall. Wiggle, move. Breathe in. Exhale, windmill your arms. Beautiful stuff, everyone. Fingertips in front of your left foot. Try to lift your right leg off. All the way up. Inhale to half moon. Exhale, bend your left knee, step back. Come all the way to the back of the mat. Bend your right knee, stretch your left leg. Breathe in. Exhale all the way to the front of the mat, square off. Lifting your right heel off. And now from here, lift your right leg up to the sky. Keep a slight bend in your left knee. And try to bring your belly, your chest towards this leg. Point your right toes. Wrap your hips around and in towards the midline. Bend your right knee and really push your right knee towards the ceiling. One more breath. This is supposed to be standing split, but I'm nowhere near, so it's totally fine if you are not. And from here, bend your left knee. Step your right foot all the way back. Hands come down. Inhale, sweep your left leg all the way to the sky. Open your hip. Exhale, bring your left knee to your chest towards your right elbow and stretch the left leg towards the right. Step your right foot down, lift your right arm up. Fallen triangle. Breathe in here. Exhale, slowly lower your left hip to the floor. Once your left hip is down, sit on both sit bones, reach your arms up. Give yourself a moment, a feel for your ankles. Breathe in. Exhale, palms to your heart. Close your eyes here. And notice the next 3-4 breaths, what they feel like in your body. Try and listen to your heart, your actual heartbeat. And feel that the pulsing, the beating is moving all the way through your body. Feel your pulse in your thumb. Imagine your big toe is pulsing with your heart. With your eyes closed, give a little mental scan all the way from the top of your head, tracing all the way down your neck, your arms, your spine and your beautiful hips, down to these beautiful strong legs that moved with us for a whole hour, climbing up that ladder of yoga. And then take another 3 breaths, trying to invite a bit more calm. With the knowledge that what comes is now complete ease and bliss. Begin to soften your face. Release your hands towards your thighs. Give your shoulders a little shrug up and down. And wherever you are on your mat, start to make your way so that you face the front of your mat again. Might just be like me, moving my legs all the way to one side. Cross your legs as well, like we did at the beginning of class. Inhale, roll your shoulders up, back, and down. Just notice the difference in these feelings towards the end of class. Walk your fingertips all the way forwards, like at the beginning. Fold over your legs. Let your forehead hang. Just like I said, see if there's some difference, more space created in your mind, maybe more life that's in your body, more blood that's flowing. Notice your heart. Notice your temperature. Slowly, let's lift up, rolling our body tall. Bring our hands to our sides. Maybe come to your fists. Let's see if we come with more strength towards the end to lift our hips off the floor. Maybe our feet. And slowly uncross your legs, cross them the other way, reach your arms all the way up. Immediately go back into the fold. Reaching further this time, bring your belly above your legs like you're crawling towards something. Relax your forehead all the way down. Let your breath accompany you here. One more deep breath where you are. And from here, slowly roll up to a seat. Hug your knees towards you. This time we won't do that again. We're gonna rock all the way onto our backs. Make sure you have space. Create a beautiful C for your spine. And if this is good for you, you can just rock like this. Relax your head down. Keep your knees hugged in. Take a breath with your squeeze. And then uncross your ankles. Stretch your feet and your arms to the sky. Give your ankles, your wrists, a couple circles. Bring your knees to your armpits. Squeeze your knees to your armpits. If you like, go and grab a happy baby. Grab a hold of your feet. Like your happy baby, your feet point to the ceiling. Your knees to your armpits. Open hips. Try to relax your shoulders. Let's slowly ease to Shavasana. Glide your hands up your legs to your knees. Once you find your knees, push your feet to the floor. Let your legs find themselves long on the mat. Open. Resting your body. Make any adjustments you need to make before coming to your Shavasana. In your Shavasana, allow yourself to grow heavy and soft into the earth. Visualize that underneath you, you have soil or sand. And you're creating this beautiful imprint and melting in just a little bit deeper until you become one with the ground. Relax through your face. Relax your cheeks, and your forehead. And let go. Slowly begin to bring some movement to your fingers and your toes. Bring a couple bigger breaths into your belly and let your head rock from side to side. A little massage for your skull. Bring movement higher up your limbs. Take your stretch, whatever stretch you prefer from your Shavasana. And then bring your knees to your chest. Give yourself a squeeze. Rock onto your right or your left side and stay in a fetal position for a moment. Slowly place one hand on the floor. Push yourself up, keeling your body off the floor into a seat. Any seated posture that works for you. Bring your hands to your heart in Anjali Mudra, just like this, palms touching. Take a moment to bow in towards yourself. Give yourself this moment, this message and feeling of gratitude for coming to the mat, for moving your body, enjoying your body, trying something new. Thank you all.